My friends at Fox News are reporting that White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney says something dramatic would have to happen for President Trump to not shut down the border with Mexico. Here's the White House Chief of Staff, Mr. Mulvaney.
Something dramatic, but to simply say, look, we need the people from the ports of entry to go out and patrol in the desert where we don't have any wall. We hate to say we told you so, but we told you so.
And they did. That's Mick Mulvaney, the White House Chief of Staff. The closing of the border with Mexico, Jen, could happen, and the American people have certainly waited long enough for this, as early as next week.
You know, I was watching CNN this weekend and just so overwhelmed by this story that there's a crisis at our southern border. I mean, you have a couple of people who really need help, who show up at the border, and this president and some of his puppets that speak on his behalf are coming out using this C word, this crisis word. And, Brian,
the number one job of the president is to keep the nation safe.
Right. Yeah. So look, you have a lot of people who are really looking for help. They need to come here. And the American people, now the American president and all of his staffers are saying we need to shut the door on people who are looking for help. And, these people, they should come here. And you know what? When they get here, we should try to help them out. That's who we are as Americans. That's what made our country great. We are a country of immigrants.
For people like Jennifer, the hearts are bleeding for the migrants coming from Central America. Here's the truth. What Mick Mulvaney just said, the president's threat to close down the border is good news. And you do not need any more proof than this. When it was announced that he would maybe close the border, poof, suddenly a flood of migrants coming to our border from Central America. So if you need any more proof that we need to control this border and shut it down, because that is the ultimate in terms of security at the border, are you not concerned? Are you?
Says who? These facts that are coming out of this White House are so compromised. None of the mainstream news media reports have been able to back up any of this stuff. This is a manufactured crisis.
Jennifer, the mainstream.
And all we do, what's he going to do? Is he going to shut down the government again? He's shutting down everything. He shuts down the government. He's shutting down the border.
The mainstream news media has zero interest in reporting the truth at the border. Our number is 855-785-8255. Jennifer, do you have a door on your home?
Of course I have a door on my home.
Does the door have a lock?
Yes.
When you came to work this morning, did you leave the door unlocked?
Yeah, but that's totally irrelevant. That's irrelevant. It's my house. I get to lock my... But
please.
This country, we're supposed to let people in. We're supposed to be a welcoming nation. We're supposed to be the best country on this planet. We are one of God's creatures, and we need to welcome people in here. Do you like avocados? You asked me if I have a lock on my door. Do you like avocados?
Yeah, I like avocados.
Well, guess what's going to happen? If we shut down this border, the supply of avocados will be gone in 3 weeks in this country.
Oh, and you hippie dippies can't do without your avocados.
Look, everybody loves guacamole.
Please. A fine person, a public servant, a Nevada Assemblywoman, Lucy Flores, has the courage here to stand up and say that creepy Joe Biden planted an unwanted kiss on her back in 2014. She tells the hacks over at CNN about the unexpected touching.
Let's go back to that day in November 2014.
Very unexpectedly and out of nowhere, I feel Joe Biden put his hands on my shoulders, get up very close to me from behind, lean in, smell my hair, and then plant a slow kiss on the top of my head.
Joe Biden, what an old creep. That's Lucy Flores talking about Joe Biden, kissing her against her will.
Look, it's totally fine. I don't even want to hear
it's totally
any of it.
Look, it's totally fine.
He didn't mean anything by it, and Joe Biden is a nice guy. And I got to tell you, if for anybody who is sending out internet memes or going on to talk radio and using their big microphones to talk about Joe Biden being creepy. I mean, look who you people elected into the White House.
Our number is 855.
Womanizer.
Yeah, and by the way, and
you remember that Access Hollywood bus?
I sure do.
You remember what he said?
Do you remember ever hearing concrete proof of any of the claims made against our president?
Look, 18 women cannot be wrong.
Really?
18 women cannot be wrong,
okay.
Brian.
I have Joe, Los Angeles. Welcome to the Morning Answer. Hi.
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jennifer, I don't usually agree with you. I think the world must be inside out today. Yes, I agree on both parts.
Okay.
Great.
The first part about the border, not being necessarily a crisis, but a manufactured crisis?
Absolutely. We need to leave this thing open. Just because a few people from Central America need to come here, we need to welcome them. We need to give them health care. We need to help them out.
No, believe me, the world's
These are troubled people.
The world is not upside down. Jennifer is just, it's a Monday. She had a hippy dippy weekend in Santa Barbara, smelling the flowers with her liberal mother who used to be a school teacher. And, this is what happens when you spend time with people like that. Craig and Murrieta, welcome to the Morning Answer on a Monday. Hi, Craig.
Hey, happy April Fool's Day, you two.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What did you say?
Happy April Fool's Day.
Jennifer, look at that calendar. What is it? Does it say April?
Oh, look at the April 1st.
Oh, Craig of Murrieta.
Thank God Craig called. I have to go shower now. I feel so disgusted with myself.
Be fast, because I need a shower. I need a shower right after you. That was fun.
It's always fun.
Happy April Fool's.
It's a good exercise into seeing how people think.
I think I do.
And I don't like it, by the way.
By the way, you do the liberal part pretty well.
And you've never sounded hotter to me on the air. In fact, if we could just keep this up.
No.
Okay.
No.